Hey, Adam Culbertson here. Before we begin, we got a promo from another independent podcast, so when you finish this episode, make sure you go and check them out.
Yo, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are TGOT, those guys over there at podcast. We're just five guys with the shits and giggles. I'm one of your five hosts, Big Tom, but you know I got the band with me.
What's good? It's your boy Jeff.
Tim, always lit.
This is Phil.
This is the Graft, a.k.a. Pennywise, a.k.a. Save It, Bitches. We are the bar conversation that you overhear, but you can't get all of it. Here, you'll hear the whole shit.
Facts.
Steal your mind for eldritch horrors of the universe unknown. For what is to follow is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and madness. You're listening to Microphones and Monsters.
I guess this would probably be, really, realistically, I guess it would probably be, actually, how would that work? I guess really, he probably would have hit the ground before I did.
Yeah.
If for no other reason than I didn't really jump until, like, it was already falling, like, a good ways, and he was already partway down.
Yeah.
So he didn't have as far to fall. So, like, while I'm still falling, when he hits the ground, like, the book actually will start glowing, like, this green kind of glow comes out of the backpack, and the book kind of just floats out, like, as I'm falling down. And, well, I guess to everybody else, nothing really happens, but from Aleister's perspective, everything just kind of seems to stop. Like, the building stops falling, all the rubble just freezes in air where it was. And Aleister becomes...
Is that a JoJo reference?
Zaweldo. Maybe. And so becoming aware of what had triggered this, as he would be magically inclined from the book, he actually... sees that Julian has fallen and met a terrible fate.
I splatted.
So
I will point out something. Whenever you hit the ground, or whenever like the building just exploded and you kind of went flying.
Yeah. And
you got impaled on a like a hitching post.
Oh, nice.
Went through your body and you died.
Even better.
Oh, great. Is his lightning gun okay?
Well, that is a good question.
It was on a
okay.
He's got it wrapped around him. He's got a strap.
I died with my best friend next to me. I mean, what more could you ask for?
So actually, like, time, instead of being frozen, will actually start winding back a little bit. The building starts going back up. The rubble starts going back into the building. Julian comes off of the hitching post he was impaled on. And after Julian is completely removed from the hitching post, like, Aleister is actually going to be able to kind of make his way a little bit closer, in a way, to be able to Eldritch Blast the hitching post. Just kind of exploding it so that there's no thing to impale on, and that's probably about all he feels really necessary. That's you don't want to mess with time too much, really. I mean, there's rules and all that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
And in winding back, it's also going to actually pull Aleister back into the position that he was originally. And then time is going to pick right back up where it was.
And then you jumped and landed on your feet and were completely fine.
Yeah, well, I still would have been falling. I mean, time and all really only backed up like a few seconds from where he hit. So
Yeah. I'm just saying everything that you described, what happened to you, still happens
everything
just
else
fine.
still happened just the same because I still was in the same spot with the same trajectory and same momentum that I had to begin with.
He just altered what happens to Julian.
And to any outside observer, nothing happened.
Okay.
And
like you notice suddenly that there is no hitching post where there was a hitching post.
Yeah, because Victor would have been running on his way over there towards where Julian was falling, right?
yeah, I mean, you wouldn't have seen that happen. Like nobody would have seen that happen. But Julian, you fall and somehow you're barely hanging on and you have 1 HP.
Okay.
and you're covered in rubble.
Okay.
But you're alive. You have 1 HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have 1
So-
HP.
If Victor's still on his way over there, Victor would go over there and like get the rubble off of Julian, and look at him and see he's still breathing.
Well, you could call out, like, the general area that he's in. You can call out to him, like, y'all can role play this instead of just doing stuff.
Okay. So Victor's running over there and just screaming, it's like, Julian, where are you? And he, I guess he looks out and he sees him like, out there and he's
covered in rubble.
Yeah. But he can see that he's covered in rubble. It's not just like rubble, a pile of rubble. Otherwise he wouldn't find him.
Well, he has 1 HP, like he's alive under this rubble.
Okay.
I'm saying, Max, you can respond.
You can talk back.
Okay. Okay, you ready?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you
so
hear
Victor's
him.
I hear it. And be like, don't worry, buddy, I'll get you. And Victor's in there just grabbing all the rubble and moving it out of the way. Is my dice doing a good sound effect there?
No,
It's a little,
not
it's
for
a little
rubble.
Not for rubble.
Yeah,
it's very small rubble. It's pebbles.
Find some bricks.
Yeah.
Start throwing them around.
But yeah, Victor's like tearing through all this rubble, trying to get it off of Julian. I imagine he gets it off and sees he's all bloody and stuff, and Victor will pull out like a healing potion out of his bag and hold Julian's head and pour it down his throat, so you can do another 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Do I roll that or do you?
That's a good question.
You're administering it, so you roll it.
I'll roll it. Let's see how good I make the magic potion work. Oh, snip, snap. That would be the full amount. So you get 2 4s plus 2. So that's 10. So 10 healing. So now you're at 11 HP. But healing potions help heal stuff up as well. Is that how they work? Like open wounds?
Yeah. It's like magical healing.
Yeah, magical healing is going to seal wounds, things like that.
Yeah. And so
all the cuts all over him and everything like that.
So he's pouring the potion in my mouth, and then I'll kind of cough up a bit.
Yeah.
That tastes terrible. Why didn't you let me make it?
you were busy. It's still working.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I'll make you some wedges later.
Oh, I don't want to do anything but sleep for 100 years.
Well, thankfully we only need 50. Aleister! So I'm yelling out for Aleister now.
I suppose it'll probably take a little while because I probably landed a pretty good way away from where they were.
Another 500 feet from where they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you can hear me at 500 feet. You got cat ears.
Oh, no. I'd totally be able to hear you, but it's not going to be like I just walk out from behind a building like a second later.
Yeah.
Hello.
Like he hit the ground way after you did.
I unfortunately did not
Well, not
get
way,
to Yeah, I unfortunately did not get to hold on to a dim door specifically to mess with you like that.
So I have a question. Do I know that I was impaled and then died and then it didn't happen? Or did it literally happened so fast and so instant that I didn't even have a chance to react to it?
You don't remember being impaled.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was probably too distracted to see himself approaching it.
Yeah,
As he
no.
was falling.
I would say like you landed on it from your back, like so your chest was up. You
Gotcha.
wouldn't have seen it, but it did happen, but time got rewinded, so you have no memory of it now.
Okay.
Yeah. And so like I'm yelling, Aleister, Aleister, if you're here, come over here, and then I go back to Julian. I'm like, did you get him? I saw an explosion.
Yeah.
The building collapsed.
Yeah. We got him. Yeah, he's I don't think he's coming back from that.
Oh. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
That was we killed a god. It hurts to laugh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I bit one a couple of days ago. It's been a weird week.
Yeah, it has been a weird week. Can we not work for like a while? That'd be really nice.
I guess so. Is Aleister getting closer?
I mean, it's probably going to be, let's say, about 2 minutes before Aleister shows up.
Yeah, Aleister.
Like in total.
Aleister and Hurry don't really match up, to be perfectly fair.
Yeah, no, like he's not like full out sprinting. So it's probably going to be about 1.5, 2 minutes before he shows up.
But I imagine that Victor and Julian would like banter a tiny bit before Aleister showed up. But
Yeah.
I know that in that time
I'll also use my last spell, which is Cure Wounds, on myself.
Okay.
good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is going to be...
You know what? Victor's going to drink one of those nasty healing potions that he had as well.
That'll be 16 hit points back.
Actually, no, I'm not. Never mind, because I swear if we run into another fight at this point, then I'll just deal with it. I'll save my healing potion until later.
I literally spent every single thing I had for that entire fight, including 20 charges.
I'll hold on to the healing potions.
40 charges from a lightning gun.
I'm actually at 39 HP with 14 temp hit points right now, so I don't need to drink it.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
I'm okay. If another fight starts, I'll use my first bonus action. But Victor's gonna be like, it's like, I expect that it wouldn't be that hard to get back to Eliana at this point.
Yeah. Probably not. Do we have to immediately go there though?
Where else are we gonna go?
I don't know.
The garage?
I don't know. I'm very tired. Well,
check out Zevatus again. Go for a swim.
I'm gonna go for a swim. At least I could hold my body up a little bit.
She might be done with your mech suit.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, it's like maybe he'll need it. He'll be paraplegic now, and he needs the mech suit to walk.
you saved him from dying, but you didn't save him from being paralyzed.
It's true. Yeah, it's true.
Like Darth Maul with robot legs.
Can you? Yeah. So yeah, I'll try to get up from basically find that I can't get up. Like I can't actually move my legs to get up. And I'll kind of look at Victor and just be like, Victor, I can't get up. Can you help me up?
Yeah. And then Victor will go to pick him up and let him go. And Victor will stand him up. Like Victor will lift him up and stand him up.
You'll stand me up?
Yeah, you're strong.
Mm-hmm. Like, are you just gonna pick me up and just try to get me on my feet?
Well, I imagine that you're not just going to immediately be like, "Oh, Victor, I'm paralyzed. Can you hold me?"
Oh, yeah. So you'll pick me up and you'll put me on my feet, and then
and I'll start to let you go, and then I'm
going to immediately fall back down to the ground.
Well, Victor would catch you.
Well,
He's a
okay,
monk.
okay. I would give
Yeah.
out. Like my legs, my
Yeah.
legs would give out.
Yeah. It's like, what's wrong?
Like, I can't feel my legs.
Don't you have like a potion or a spell?
I took a potion and a spell. We need to get back. We need to get back to Eliana. I need help. I can't move. Victor, I can't move.
It's all right. I got you. Aleister, are you? Hurry up.
All
I know
right.
you're probably fine.
Alistair's.
And a magic book thing.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect Alistair to just sit around and do nothing if he had no plan.
No.
But yeah, so Alistair will actually like come walking along, just calm, like there's not a problem in the world. And
Aleister, Julian can't walk.
but he can't walk.
Can't.
But I
No.
suppose it's better than him being dead.
Well, yeah. We got to get back to Averdale Village. Eliana, lady.
Victor is also tired from running.
I mean, I suppose we don't have anywhere else to go, anything else to do. It's
I'm
kind
gonna
of where
try
everything
something.
lies.
Okay.
Eliana, we're ready to come back now.
Call a transdimensional Uber.
Look, the lady instantly teleported us from place to place. I figured it's worth a shot. Now we don't have to carry Julian the whole way.
That's right. They took the car. You'd have to carry me the whole way.
Exactly. We might beat him there.
Julian,
Yes.
you sense a magical gate. It's about 15 feet from y'all in the street.
Okay. Can I see the gate?
You can't. Well, you see an energy.
Okay.
Or I guess you kind of sense it, but you kind of see it too. But it's invisible.
Okay. So
I imagine his detect magic's still active.
I
It
can't.
lasts like an hour,
I could
right?
use a wand for that, but
This is something new.
different, yeah.
You've never
Oh, okay.
experienced anything like this, but you sense this energy. Like you sense it.
Mhm.
Like you know that it's some kind of teleport kind of thing going on.
Is it something similar to what I was seeing / experiencing at the top of the tower?
Same kind of energy,
Okay. Can anybody else see it?
but a lot fainter than what you were experiencing at the top.
Okay. Can anybody
And-
else see it?
No, nobody else can see it.
Okay.
But after Victor had called out to Eliana, that's it. It appeared.
Okay. Then I'll say to Victor and Aleister, can we walk over there? I think we need to go over there.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, but why exactly? I mean, you hit your head pretty hard. I'm not sure if you're quite all there right now.
I don't know. Have I been wrong yet today?
Well,
I was
honestly,
gone
I
half
haven't
the
paid
time.
enough attention to know.
Okay, so that's not a no. We're going that way. And I'll just
Yeah, no,
I'll like tap Victor's shoulder as he's holding me up to kind of motion me over there.
No, Victor has picked you up now.
Victor's
Victor's just carrying you like a
No, he's
child.
just carrying.
I'm being princess carried.
There's no reason to drag you along. You can't use your legs at all.
It's true.
I'm just carrying.
You're just carrying. Okay, yeah. Okay, is it like piggyback carry or princess carry? Because this is very important.
Princess carry.
Princess carry. Okay, cool. All right.
I wear a backpack.
That's true.
That's
yes.
how he always carries you.
Yeah,
Every time he saves you, that's how he carries.
Across the threshold.
Yeah.
Then I'll motion towards go. Victor, head that way, please.
All right, who's going in first?
Well, it's not going to be Aleister.
I was
That's
about to
for
say,
sure.
All right.
it depends if Victor backs into it or puts me in front.
Victor's just carrying Julian in front of him.
And
so he
walking
walks
towards that direction.
He walks through
All right.
with holding Julian.
So, Aleister, you see them disappear as they walk about 15 feet away down the street.
We bamfed.
Well, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I mean, there's been some really crazy things going on, so, I'm just going to think, like, really loudly to myself.
Wait, hold on real fast. Adam, could you let me pop back out briefly?
Okay, so you get on the other side of the portal and you can feel your legs like inside. You're inside the village.
Okay.
And that energy, the gate is still there. And
can I poke like a head out?
You can poke your head out.
Okay, I'm gonna poke my head out. Does Aleister see me?
Yes, Aleister, you see a disembodied head sticking out of that area.
while he's monologuing to himself, Julian just pops out and says, "Gumdrop."
But what does Aleister say?
So you're just ahead now.
Yeah.
Oh no! What were you monologuing to yourself?
Oh, the monologue. I was just thinking. I was going to think really loudly to myself, like, Eliana, these two have gone off and done something. I don't know. Maybe they're dead or something. But I'm ready to come back.
And then he sticks his head out.
Gum drops, and then I'll stick my head back in.
It's just singular. It's just gumdrop.
Oh, it's gumdrop. Yeah, you're right.
Gumdrop.
I have it in my notes just in
I had
case.
a long day.
He changed the password. Okay.
Yeah.
It's good to change passwords every so often.
Yeah, you have to. You have.
He added an S.
You have to update your password every 3 months.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Gumdrops with a $sign.
Yes.
No.
It's been
Even
it's
if it
been
hasn't
like
been
a
3
day.
Hey, the more often you change it, the more secure it is.
True.
Yeah. Yes. IT advice from Microphones and Monsters.
I mean, if you update your password every time you use it, nobody's ever going to know. Not even you.
Yeah.
Yes, Aleister will actually walk over there after he sees that.
Okay. And you just keep walking until you end up back in Averdale.
I guess. I mean, he's not intending to necessarily do that, but if that's where he ends up.
Yep. All three of you are in Averdale, and Julian, like I said, when you cross that threshold, you are able to walk in Averdale.
Okay. Do I feel my legs? Like, and do I actually have feeling?
Yeah,
in
I
my
will
legs?
say you don't feel your legs, but you can walk. Like you can still use well, I guess you would feel it here. Like but you instantly realize that it's part of the magic that's part of this village.
Okay.
Yeah, Victor's still just carrying you walking towards
Victor.
Eliana.
No, well, he would have had to get up to put his head through the portal. Unless you
literally
leaned him over.
I swung my body like through back
Oh.
through the portal, like dragged him, just be like gumdrop, and then swung back.
And yeah, you feel your legs and you can like kick them.
Okay, I'll do that and just be like, okay, Victor, I think I got my sea legs back. You can put me down.
All right, no problem. I'm glad you're okay. Like Victor it hasn't clicked with Victor yet. Maybe he was in shock.
All right. I'll put my feet down and try to, gain a sense of balance and stand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're fine in here.
Okay. All right. Then I'll stand and wait for Aleister to come through. And who's there like in front of us? We just like literally back in the middle of the village.
You're on the forest edge, like back in the village.
Kind of like the way we
see the car?
first got here.
Yeah, like when you came in, yeah.
Okay.
Do we see
and
the car
Aleister
part?
did come in. Y'all saw Aleister come in. So all three of you are together. You're back in the village. Like, what do y'all say to each other?
I'm looking for the car to see if everyone's gotten here.
Well, I guess I guess here we are then. Where is everyone?
Well, I guess we'll look around and see who's around. But I mean, I just know that Victor and Aleister are next to me.
Yeah.
You see the car parked in front of the general store.
Okay.
Well, hopefully,
Yeah, Victor's going to go check.
hopefully they made it.
Aleister's actually going to go check too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
We just gonna walk over to the car.
Yeah, I guess.
Is Carl there?
Yeah, Carl's there. He's sitting in the car.
Yeah, like Victor's going to look into like...
Car's empty.
Is
Except for
Carl in
Carl.
the car? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Carl's
Vi-
in the
Carl's
car.
in the car.
Car's empty.
Victor's going to knock on the
Hey.
window.
Whenever you're approaching, Carl gets out and he's like,
Oh.
"Hello,
Hi, Carl.
where would you like to go?"
Were you able to get here with the passengers that were riding with you previously?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Do you
We experienced a little resistance, but we made it in one piece.
Translation, I ran the ass over.
Yeah. I'm glad you're okay, Carl.
Yeah, you look at the front of the car and there's like blood splatter.
there's like half like a piece of like night gaunt just like stuck in the grill or something.
Yeah.
Victor pops it in his mouth. No, I'm kidding. That's for a snack. Victor probably is pretty hungry. I don't think. I guess. No, he's not. He ate in the tower.
Well, no, it was like
Fake?
after, like you weren't full, like it went away after
Okay.
you.
You expended a lot of energy running.
Well, I'm just
Yes.
saying, like after you ate it, like just thinking back on it, like it's not setting well with you. Like in your mind that
Mhm.
like you remember eating it, but then like you were instantly empty as soon as the room dissipated.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So it didn't. I mean, it wouldn't have settled bad on your stomach because it's not on your stomach, but like
Oh, okay.
mentally, you're like, ugh. You had the
Yeah.
beast inside of you.
Well, the turnabout is fair play.
Yeah. But somehow it seeped out of you.
Oh, goody. Yeah.
That
Victor's not going to eat the piece of night gaunt in the grill. That is,
Yeah.
it wouldn't really be
it's not
unfresh enough anyway.
it's not apropos.
Yeah.
No, Victor's gonna head in the general store to see if everyone's there.
Oh, in the
Yeah, you
general
look
store?
in there. Nobody's in there.
Not even the
Okay.
shopkeep.
I mean, the shopkeeper's in there.
What was it? Did we give him a name?
I don't remember.
Yes, we did, but I don't remember what it is either.
Okay.
Um,
Carl, do you know where the passengers went?
They went further into town. They left me here,
Okay.
or in the village.
I guess we'll go to Eliana's abode.
yeah.
All right.
Well, we told them about her, so they might have
I'm
asked.
assuming they would have asked when they got there.
Yeah. Be like, Carl, take us to Eliana's house.
Oh, we could just walk there, right?
Well, we could, but
We could just think there.
I like riding with Carl. He's fun.
Victor hops in the car. Carl opens the door for Victor. He gets in.
Okay. I guess we'll drive over there. I'll get into the car as well.
We're taking the car back to the DDA if we can. Like,
We can replicate it. We'll make millions.
Yes. Yeah.
I
let's
guess
ride
I'll
over
start
to-
getting in the car.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's preferable
Yeah.
to walking.
Yeah,
Take
all three of you are in the car.
Yeah, then take us to Eliana's.
Certainly. And he drives to Eliana's, and you see Gimbal and Brackett sitting on the front porch.
Hello, Aleister here. So, I suppose it once again falls to me to be able to save the day, as things typically go. I suppose that Julian would have met a quite terrible fate had it not been for the intervention of one such as myself. It is, maybe a bit more problematic than I had first anticipated to be able to do so. So he really should be grateful, because it was a lot of trouble, really. I do have to follow certain rules. There's not really an easy way to just kind of change everything that you want in time and just have it work out all right. It's something that I would prefer not to do again if I really had my choice. But I suppose, as the most capable here, it, of course, is my responsibility to make sure that everything turns out all right. And perhaps next time there will be more of a thank you, instead of just ingrateful moaning about things like being able to walk or feel your legs. But in any case, thank you for listening in. As always, all of our music is written and produced by Marco Mazzei of Fallen Highway Studios. You can find links to everything we have, all of our social media and podcatchers and places where you can get to our Discord at our website, microphonesandmonsters.com. You could even visit our Patreon for all kinds of extra bonus content and goodies for just a small donation of tribute to myself. So thank you for your continued support and listening, and I hope you'll join us next time on Microphones and Monsters.